Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Libra. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is another reading for the month of June 2024. But whenever you're seeing this, if the message or the title resonates, then there could be messages meant for you. Make sure you watch it all the way through the end. Don't try to force anything or make it fit, but do understand that energies can be crisscrossed, flip-flopped, and or reversed, and that everybody encompasses both masculine and feminine energies within them. It's just a matter of balance. And Libra, that's what you're best at. That's what you guys are known for. You're the scales. It's all about balance. So, welcome back to all of my returning subscribers. And if you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you smash the subscribe button, like and share. If any of this resonates, you can drop a comment in the comments below. I love getting feedback, especially, if the message hits with you. And if you're interested in a personal reading, do understand that this is very general, very broad for the Libra collective. Everybody has, a different natal chart. It's like a thumbprint, an astrological thumbprint is what I always say. So the storylines and timelines are never going to be the same. But if this does resonate and you want to dive down deeper, all of my contact information is in the description below this video. So, Libra, for my returning subscribers, you guys know that at the end of every year, I do a what's in store for the upcoming year regarding the full moons. And so for the month of June, these are the cards that I pulled. Now, the full moon this month, is going to be on Friday, June 21st. It's called the strawberry moon. Strawberries could be significant for you. It's going to be in Capricorn. Excuse me, long day, long weekend. So it's going to be in Capricorn, and the cards that I pulled are the Eight of Clubs. It stands for this. Well, it has to do with the snake, and it's enmity, calamities. Also, the number 13. You could be seeing snakes or serpents, or it just could be significant for you. I mean, you'll know if it resonates with you. Rutilated quartz is a good crystal to work with this month. It has like these little threads, these little, I don't know, it's what they are, but it's inside the quartz there. And it stands for manifestation. So you could be trying to manifest something. Working on you could see manifestations coming to fruition this month for you. Then we've got the Six of Air. That's Libra energy, air sign energy, and that's all about smoother communication. So you could be having smoother communication with someone or those around you. Also, the cattail could be significant for you. Not an actual cat's tail, but like a cattail, like the plant. So you can usually see those around water, like streams and lakes and things, ponds and things like that. Then I pulled card number 55 from the I Ching deck. It's all about fullness. So fives or 5-5 could be significant for you. It's all about change of direction. So there, you could be like experiencing a change of direction in your life, which brings you to a feeling of fullness, of completeness, of wholeness, right? Where you're feeling fulfilled. And that could have to do with love as well. So then the Moonology Manifestation Oracle, again, this month's full moon is in Capricorn, but I pulled the full moon in Gemini card, so you could be dealing with a Gemini or have that somewhere strong in your chart, but it's talking about embracing the flow of life. It's like going with the flow and just letting things happen, not controlling everything or not trying to control everything. Then we also pulled card number 48, surrender. Surrender to the divine, surrender to the universe. I just heard surrender to the flow. Again, stop trying to go against the grain. Stop trying to control everything. Just surrender and let it go. Then we pulled the Mint Clarity card. So could be getting clarity in a situation, seeking clarity in a situation. You may want to work with mint or use mint. It could be peppermint, spearmint, whatever, mint. Mint gum, mint tea, the little chocolate mints at the end of dinner, those little Andes mints, those things are so freaking good. Thin Mint Girl Scout cookies, also delicious, frozen, yum. And then we also pulled number 25, Good Cheer. It's been popping out with the Magickal Spellcards Oracle. So I wouldn't be surprised if it pops up again. But good cheer with kind heart and humor free. May good cheer rule, so mote it be. So, good cheer, just a good joyous time could be important to you, or it could be significant for you during the month of June. So, Libra, the song that I had on pre-shuffle for you when I was getting the cards together, it's called Cold. It's by Five Finger Death Punch. And some of the lyrics are, it's okay to cry out when it's driving you insane, but somehow, someday, I'll have to face the pain. It's all gone cold, but no one wants the blame. It's all so wrong, but who am I to say? And then it goes on to say, I'm looking forward to forgetting yesterday. So I'm feeling like this is a storyline for somebody, or it could be resonating with somebody who, it's like a situation from the past has gone cold. It could be a relationship, whether it's platonic or romantic. And it's like somebody wants to cry out and say something. Maybe the thought of this person has been driving another insane. But the reason it's gone cold is because there's no communication there. And, we saw in the Six of Air came out, smoother communication this month, and that could be the key. But it's like this relationship, until somebody does reach out, has gone cold. And this person is feeling it, whether that's you or the other person. It's like you're feeling it, or they're feeling it. But no one wants the blame. Like, no one wants to claim responsibility for why the situation has gone cold. Whether it's you or whether it's the other person, but it's like take a cold, long, hard stare, at who it potentially, maybe it's you, maybe it's the other person, maybe it's both of you. It's like, but look at it, like realistically look at it. And then it goes on to say, but who am I to blame, or who am I to say, because it could be you, could be the other person, could be both of you. So I'm looking forward to forgetting yesterday. So if somebody just wants to get past it and forget, it's like let bygones be bygones. For some of you, there could be a small percentage of you like just wanting to completely start over. It's like it could be with the same person, but it's just like wipe away what happened in the past and start anew. So, because something's gone cold. So let's get into this for Libra, please. Just saw 737. Like, isn't that like a plane? Somebody could be traveling, wanting to travel on a plane. Now I'm hearing that song, fly away with me tonight. Something like that. I don't know. It's like an old song. It's like a jazz song. Alright, Libra. What do we have for Libra for their higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity for the greater good? So mote it be. Nice. Okay, so somebody's desiring happiness or experiencing happiness. This is like the underlying energy. It's like what you're dealing with or don't see yet coming. I feel like it's what you don't yet see coming. Because, we started out the energy with the song and somebody feeling really cold. And I feel like that's the energy that you've been dealing with. I feel like this is what you don't see coming. Like, this is like pure happiness, ultimate joy. Card number 19, the 19th of June could be significant, but also 1 + 9 = 10. 10s are endings, but they're also beginnings. So it could be the ending of coldness. It's like the end of winter, as we go into, well, really it's spring into summer, going into summer, but, it's just something really happy. It's the beginning of a new cycle of something. All right. Okay. What do we have for Libra, please? Those fell right out. Okay. Whoa. So yeah, we're talking about a relationship here. For sure. Wow. Okay. Wow. So we're going to clarify this in a second. But we're starting out with the Knight of Swords. That's you, Libra. Sword energy, air sign energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And that's somebody who wants to, like, deliver a message, fight for a connection, seek out information. Somebody's been watching somebody, wanting to seek out information. I'm hearing that somebody has been watching somebody, wanting to make sure that they're single so they can reach out with the Eight of Wands, deliver a message. What is that message? Knight of Cups, another knight. 2 knight energy. That's very strong energy of like action. You know, somebody wants to reach out and offer like a message of love. And I say love because then underneath the deck we've got the 2 of Cups. So careful with this, because behind that is the moon. And behind that is the 5 of Pentacles, which is being left out in the cold. So this person who's reaching out could have just been recently left out in the cold. Something could have ended for them with the 10 of Wands. They could have been locked out, left out. It's like a breakup or something, and that could be like the secret. So like careful that like whoever this is that's like approaching you, or maybe this is you, you know, approaching the person. Maybe you could have been left out, locked out, you know, and that's the secret. But or maybe you just don't want the other person to know. It's like you don't want them to know that they're, I don't want to call them rebound or that you would be rebound, but it's like kind of like that sentiment, you know, that they weren't the first choice, basically, is what I'm trying to say. But this, I'm hearing love on the brain. Somebody's got love on the brain. They want to reconcile this relationship. That is what is on somebody's mind. So let's clarify this. 6 of Swords. Oh, I meant to tell you, when I first picked up the deck, the Justice card was on the bottom. Libra, that's your energy. So it's like somebody wants justice in this situation, wants to make it fair, wants to balance out the situation. This could be somebody from your past. You could be wanting to balance out the situation, or they could. Okay. Libra. Underneath the deck, we have the 2 of Staffs. Yeah. Somebody is like, somebody needs courage, or is like trying to muster up the courage to do this. As they look back on the past with the 2 of Wands, using the lessons, 1001 on the clock, you might want to look up angel number 1001. It's like as somebody looks back on the past, they are using the wisdom, the lessons that they learned with those experiences in order to move forward. They're trying to figure out, you know, like they could be watching a person trying to figure out which steps to take based on the experiences from the past. It could be from the past with that person, or just from the past that they've learned, whether this is you or another person. But it's mustering up the courage to take those steps into the future for what you desire. So what's the Knight of Swords for Libra? What's the Knight of Swords for Libra for June 2024? Okay, we have 2 cards that came out. 9 of Staffs, 7 of Cups. So somebody's feeling defensive about the options that they have. They're tired of the options that they have. Like somebody could have a lot of options, and it's like, I feel like they've exhausted all their options. Maybe it's like somebody who keeps on choosing the wrong one. See, the thing with the 7 of Cups is you can have all these options and it can become overwhelming. And especially for a Libra sign, believe me, I know, because I've got strong Libra in my chart. For my returning subscribers, y'all know that I'm super Scorpio, but I have almost as strong of a stellium in Libra as I do Scorpio. And so overthinking is something that Libras do very well. And especially when you're given lots of options like the 7 of Cups, it can become overwhelming and almost like an illusion, you know, because you want to pick the coolest, nicest, shiniest thing, right? But maybe just that, you know, it may be not the most valuable. It could be cheap, just in a really nice shiny wrapper and bow, you know. And I feel like that's what somebody did. They exhausted all their options. They're tired of choosing the wrong thing, and now it's like they're running back to fight for something, to fight for the right choice, right? And just like I said, I felt like somebody may have felt like they were an option, or they got chosen over in the past. And that's the relationship that went cold. That relationship went cold. So what's the Eight of Wands for Libra? What's the Eight of Wands for Libra? Thank you. The Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody wants to deliver a message about the heartbreak, the disappointment that was done. See, the Five of Cups is about, typically it's someone standing there. There's been 3 cups that have been spilled, right? And there's somebody that's standing over those 3 cups crying about it. But they have their back turned to the 2 cups that are still upright and still full. And what this is saying, it's like, don't go crying over spilled milk. What's done is done in the past. You can't change it anymore. It's already been spilled. But what you can do is stand those cups upright again and focus on the 2 cups. The 2 cups that are still in front of you. You still have the chance at a relationship. You may not have the 5 of Cups like it used to be, right? The good old times when it could have been absolutely perfect, right? But you still have the chance for a relationship here. A very promising relationship. You just have to turn around and focus on those 2 cups instead of crying over what you lost, which could have been all these other wasted connections that you were just choosing wrong about. So what's the Knight of Cups? What's this romantic offer coming in or being delivered? Ooh, why? Okay, first off, it could just be a Capricorn. You could be making an offer to a Capricorn, or Capricorn could be making an offer to you. But we have the Devil. So this is about toxicity. Who freaking had this card? Virgo had this card almost in the same placement. So it's like somebody could be making a romantic offer. But it's like you got to make sure, and I was saying it up here when I saw this, it's like when this offer comes in, or if you're the person delivering this offer, make sure that it's coming from a genuine place. Make sure that this isn't due to any toxicity. Like, I'm getting like, no, this isn't for all of you, okay? But for some of you, it's like there's this toxic person or toxic cycle where every time they see someone else in a happy situation or feeling good in their life, it's like they go in and almost like love bomb a person, right? That's what this Knight of Cups and Devil energy together is. It's like love bombing someone. And it's to keep them stagnant, to keep them back from their fulfillment. Make sure that's not you, Libra. That could be why we're seeing the Five of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Ten of Wands from the past. Like somebody's just kind of like over that. Doesn't want to be in that energy anymore. Also, like, this could be like a toxic, offering, because like I was saying earlier, like somebody could be realizing that like this is because they were second choice, or that they were looked over, or that they were an option in the past, or maybe they weren't even an option in the past, but now somebody's coming back because they've exhausted all their options and they're like, it was you, but now they've already, been through everybody else. So that's like toxic, Are they healed completely? Are you healed completely before you make this offer? So ask yourself that if this is you, or, ask yourself that if this is coming to you. Underneath the deck, clarifying the Two of Cups is the Seven of Staffs. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yep. So the Seven of Staffs is all about defending yourself, your morals, ethics, beliefs, values, goals, character. Somebody could be defending themselves in this relationship, while there is somebody that wants this new start, there's another person defending the way that they feel based on the way that they were treated in the past. They could have been treated like an option. And here's the thing, that person also could be, coming from a place of toxicity. Unhealed, basically. Hi. So, because behind that is the Knight of Staffs. This is somebody wanting to come in and make a passionate offer. But, we also have the Temperance and Strength telling me that this is a protected, it could be even a divine connection. Somebody wants to work together. Yeah, and heal. This is the Hierophant. This is a spiritual connection. They want a new start. Yeah, with the Empress. Somebody wants a new start. Somebody's coming in and wants a new start. It's a divine connection. But it is both parties healed? Are both parties healed? Is the question. We've got Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius on the board. Hearing one more. And then Capricorn. Okay, underneath the deck we've got safe travel. I was saying earlier with that Six of Swords, somebody could be traveling this month. Number 22, that's a soulmate, twin flame, divine number. And also now I'm looking at 1010 on the clock. You may want to look up angel number 1010. But safe travel, keep me safe and let me roam far away, but bring me home. So somebody may want to travel, somebody may want to go on a trip or take somebody on a trip. There could be that too. The 22nd of June could be significant. Top of the deck, we've got Grace, number 20. Somebody else had that, I feel like. So 20, Grace. Grace, blessing, come to me to set me free. Somebody may be asking for grace, like grace and forgiveness in a situation. Like when they make this offer or make this, could be like a love offer, could be like an apology. But make sure it's sincere. I don't like that with the devil. I feel like it's, not coming from a place of sincerity, or for some of you it might not. Right? So just somebody's asking for grace in a situation. Somebody may be traveling a long distance to ask for grace. Or you could be traveling on your white horse, on your steed, right? To ask for grace, to ask for forgiveness, to ask for somebody's hand, maybe in marriage. Now, if you haven't talked to this person in a long time and you just go and ask them to marry you, that could be considered toxic. Take it as it resonates. Underneath the deck, we've got number 31, Faith. Somebody could be 31 years old. There's not 31 days in June this month, but 3 + 1 = 4. Could be talking about house, home stability, maybe somebody moving in together, wanting a stable foundation with another person. It's like 4s are like the 4 corners of a house, a home, a structure. So somebody could have faith. The worm moon, I believe that's towards the end of the year, like September time frame. August, September, somewhere around there. But it's just about having faith in a situation. Having faith that, when this offer is made, that, I'm hearing the truth will set you free. Could be that. Maybe when somebody makes this apology, they're also going to, give some truth. I hope so, because I'm looking at that devil, and that doesn't give me a lot of faith. But yeah, but we've got number 13. Now this is funny. We've got number 13 and number 31. So they're reflections of each other, mirror images of each other. You and this person could be like twin flame soulmates and be reflecting each other. Yeah. So we've got will, having the willpower to make this move. Just like we saw the Two of Wands somewhere. I forget where we saw that, but that was talking about having the courage to do this. This is having the willpower, the strength, the fortitude, the desire. Somebody in this situation could have really strong willpower as well. And you're definitely mirroring each other. Somebody has faith, another person has will and determination to see this through. Maybe that's where, somebody's wanting to travel to make this happen. One more. Okay, I need one more. That needs to be better, Spirit. Thank you. Libra, please. Already at 25 minutes. Sorry it's longer, but I haven't done this. Yeah, sorry I haven't been posting as often. I started writing and doing horoscopes and some spiritual articles for this company I used to work for, CincyMag.com, and we got to talking, and I ended up getting my old position back with them, plus writing. So I'm the market director, Nevada market director for the company that I used to formerly work for, which I'm super excited about. I love this company so much. Always have. We always got along even after I left. But it's, I'm just really, really grateful and blessed to be able to go right back to the same position that I used to do and do it better than ever before, because now I'm starting from a place of wisdom and experience versus when I started out with them and I didn't know what I was doing. So, I was away for 2.5 years, so there's been retraining and all of that, and so that's what I've been doing this past month, plus writing their horoscopes and doing my spiritual stuff, because in the time that I was away, I was building this channel, and that's why they wanted me to come back at first. They're like, we see what you've done with all your subscribers and your, all of your readings and stuff, and we want you to read for us. And I was like, great. So here we are. And it's very important for me to read for you guys and to continue this. So this is really been a blessing. I'm trying to get on schedule with all of it now piling on my lap. Okay, so look, we've got the card number 31 again. Somebody could be 31 years old. So you could be 1331 or 3131. And okay, so this is really interesting. I was saying earlier, when this apology comes through, because there's definitely a message coming through, we've got this toxic devil energy. There's going to be someone who isn't going to want to say the truth, right? And underneath the deck, we've got honesty. It's very important to communicate honesty in this situation. It's got to be truthful. So we've got truth, transparency, sincerity, and communication. In order for this situation to play out in the best favor possible for everybody involved, there needs to be truth and honesty in this situation. Very important, and I feel that. And that's where grace comes through too. It's like the situation will be handled with a lot more grace if there's truth and honesty involved. Okay, top of the deck, we've got number 42, insight. Somebody could be 42 years old. So we have understanding, awakening, awareness, and self-evaluation. I feel like somebody has kind of woken up and they have a lot more insight on this situation, or somebody in this situation could have a lot more insight and know what's going on. I'm feeling like the person with insight may be the person having someone come to them, and therefore it will be handled with grace. Place yourself where you need to go, but it's like somebody has a much stronger understanding and awareness of themselves. They're coming from a place of insight and grace. That's what I'm getting. But there's got to be truth and honesty in this situation in order for it to work out. Just beware and be careful of any toxic devil type of energy. There could be some, toxicity still lingering there. And just watch out for that, but everything else looks good. So, Libra, that's where I'm going to leave you at. A situation that could have gone cold, but it looks like there might be some potential to warm things back up again. But that's only, if somebody wakes up and is able to bring forth honesty, truth, and communication. So that's where I'm going to leave you at. I really hope this brought you clarity, insight, and answers. If it has, make sure you drop a comment in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. If you want a personal reading, check out the information in the description below this video and just reach out to me. As you know, it's Together We Grow. I love doing these readings for you every month, quarter, and week when I'm doing them regularly. Just make sure that you check back to the Cannastrologer Tarot here on YouTube. Check me out at cincymag.com, my articles and horoscopes there. And I hope you guys have a fantastic June. I will see you on the flip side. Peace, Libra.